podcast character designs done by Demon Artie. Be sure to follow her over on Twitter at ArtieDemon. Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sen.
MVT-PCA.
810-454.
Be sure to check us out over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. Join the discussion over on Discord, link in the description below. And if you're enjoying the videos, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit that bell for notifications. So the Suicide Squad, that's how you tell the difference between the two movies, because this one has the word the in it, like the Batman, it's the stupid. Dumb. So there's two trailers. There's a regular trailer, then there's a red band trailer. We're going to do the red band trailer because that's what the movie's really going to be like.
Yeah.
It's not going to be PG-13 green band trailer. It's going to be the rated R red band trailer. So if you don't like cuss words and all those things, then just go ahead and skip this, because this video will probably get demonetized, whatever, because we got to talk about it. The concept of Suicide Squad isn't a bad concept. Oh, we have all these horrible, terrible missions we have to get done. Why don't we get bad guys? We'll reduce their sentences, and then we'll have them, because if they die, they die. Who cares? They're bad guys.
Yeah, exactly.
They're
yeah,
villains.
but they're so weird about this one. They have that Patriot guy. How is he a bad guy?
Maybe he messed up on his mission.
I don't know, but it's
It's
John
just
Cena.
stupid.
I like John Cena. I don't like any of this. Like, none of it's making me, I don't know. Did I grow up sometime in my life and none of this stuff, I don't find any of it funny?
Nah, I think it's just because it's so on the nose. It's
Well, James Gunn wants to recreate Guardians of the Galaxy. You can't do that with these people.
But James Gunn is a very odd man.
He's a very bad man.
And did he do some stuff that probably, I have no evidence of it. He's just he's at the very least, he's a very strange dude. I would not leave my kids alone with him. That's where it's at.
Yeah.
I would not leave him alone with children.
Yeah, and I feel like what James Gunn, when it comes to writing, I think he needs to be put.
He needs shackles. He
Yes.
needs boundaries.
Because I feel like, think about it. He worked on Guardians of the Galaxy. Marvel probably told him, Gunn,
Disney, Marvel, put boundaries.
put boundaries. You can't do this. You can't do that. You can put a little bit of this, but not this, and that. This is full reign. They probably do whatever you want, Gunn, and this is what we get.
And how full of yourself, how far up your own ass do you gotta be to put in giant bold letters in your movie, from the beautiful mind of James Gunn?
Yeah.
That
Literally,
is so
it takes
pretentious.
up the whole screen.
At best, it's pretentious.
And also, when has that ever worked out in any movie? Where someone said, directed by, written by.
It's the Terror Perry, whatever that one guy,
Yeah.
because it always says it's his name, the movie, whatever movie he's doing.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
It's never been good. Never.
No, from the what did it say, the disgusting or the thing, beautiful mind. It was the most ridiculous thing ever. And they're all walking out in front of the American flag.
They're not heroes. They're bad.
But again, that's the satire. Like, oh, look. Like,
So they're gonna go save Harley Quinn because we don't leave one of our arms behind. Yeah, they would.
Yeah.
They're villains.
They're villains. They don't
they're-
give two flying F's about each other.
they're literally the Suicide Squad. So you're meant to die,
But
almost.
you're missing the point where the originally I'm not saying you guys, but the movie's missing the original point, is that the fact that this is supposed to, even though they're bad, you feel sorry for them, like it could die any minute if they don't listen to Amanda Walters. But you lose all that. Yeah. That's lost in this.
So in the opening part, they're gonna go save Harley Quinn because they're leave no man behind, because they're just as good as good guys. Okay. Why aren't they heroes then? So they're gonna go get her, but then they look outside. Oh, hi guys, we were here to save you. You're coming back for me. I can go back inside and you can still save me. Are these the jokes? I don't know. Am I gone crazy where I don't find these things funny anymore?
And the thing is, how does she get out? Again, like I said,
She's a badass. She can't be stopped. She's just a person. She has no powers. Nothing.
Zero.
She has above average athletic ability. Not even like Olympic level athletics.
No.
Just better than the average person.
Yeah.
You have to realize, if you want to see Harley Quinn the way she should be, watch Batman Animated Series. That's Harley Quinn. Literally, where she can't fight, she gets her butt kicked.
She schemes and she sneaks up behind people.
Yeah.
And also, she's, again, not to be mean, a pretty face, and then
She
distracts
can,
people. And then it's like, oh, like, she's acting all like...
if someone came into Joker's thing to kill Joker, she's like, oh, the Joker's in here, but maybe me and you can play around and then get real close to him and stab him in his throat.
Yeah, that
works.
But this Harley Quinn would fly up the walls, kick 10 guys, jump on top of their heads, break his neck, flip up the thing, run across the walls. They gave her powers.
Yeah.
I don't know what the world is going on with the movie Harley Quinn, but she's like the Arrow.
Yeah, exactly. She's Oliver Queen.
She learned super ninja magic from something.
And also can shoot gun fu, because apparently she's like shooting like in a
spinning
circle.
around. Yeah, it's like freaking Gun Kata or whatever.
Yeah, and I'm like,
And I remember the scene where she's jumping out of that plane. How's she doing that?
Yeah, no, there's
she's gliding out.
There's a part where they all like jump and then she's able to clear like 30, 40 feet. We got Olympic athletes that can't do that, but this freaking ditz in a freaking clown costume can do it.
Even in her origin story. She's not like
They
a
gave
crazy-
her like a staff,
Yeah.
but it's like a pointy. So they save Harley Quinn because they never leave a man behind because they're better than the heroes because they're heroes now. And then they get the explanation of like Amanda Walter's like, here, we're letting you out, put a bomb in the base of your neck, you don't listen to me, I'm gonna kill you. I wonder if they kill people. They said the people are gonna die in this.
I'm pretty sure that Captain America wannabe's gonna die.
Well, no, he's getting his own series.
Oh,
so he's not.
Goodness. Oh, jeez.
Do you think they're gonna kill off? Because they didn't see
The polka dot guy.
Polka dot guy, maybe Captain Boomerang, because he didn't see a lot of him at all.
I know he's an original DC bad guy, but it's stupid. I'm sorry, it's just a stupid.
So we get a bunch of. We don't know who the main bad guy is. Maybe there's multiple bad guys. Maybe they go on multiple missions.
And King Shark will be an intelligence of a Kumquat.
Yeah, King Shark. I don't know what is the politically correct term for someone who has a diminished mental capacity. Is that how you say it? Because I don't want to say the R word because you get
special needs.
Yeah. Is that how they're playing him? He was never like no. He know where he's like that in that stupid Harley Quinn cartoon. That's what he's like.
Yep.
He's not like that in the comics.
The weird kind of like.
This one's he's even worse.
Yeah. He's way worse than this. Yeah.
Either something happened and he's childlike, or his brain has been he's diminished of mental capacity.
Exactly.
And that's funny now. We're making fun of people like that.
Out of the beautiful mind.
Remember how know what I like more? King Shark I think is better when he's like the badass gangster. When like you go into the club and he has all these ladies under his arm, you're thinking, holy shit, that is a freaking Tarkin Shark man.
And then not only that, I remember King Shark from the Flash show, and it was tragic because he didn't want to be like that, but he was turned into that because of the explosion by the particle accelerator. And he wants to be back human, but he ended up sacrificing by saving it because Gorilla Grodd was going crazy. He's the only one that could fight him because same strength. So he turned himself back into King Shark again, but he can never turn back him again. See the tragedy of it. None of that's here.
I eat people. This is my hand. That's how he talks. I'm not making fun of those types of people. That's how he talks in this trailer. It is ridiculous.
And he can talk telepathically.
So no, he can't. He just wears beach shorts and eats people.
Yeah.
And you see blood and guts and gore and everything.
Oh, yeah.
He's eating the guy, and it would look like what a shark would look like eating a guy.
Honestly, besides the cutscene, this shouldn't have been a Red Band trailer. There was nothing really to make it.
Well, but then you know,
there's the fame of the greatest joke of all.
The guy who always wears the helmet, the Patriot guy, he's always wearing his helmet because he's not wearing his costume, but he's still wearing the helmet.
Yeah.
And it looks stupid. But like that's just DC. DC draws stupid characters. They have a lot of dumb looking characters. So then I guess they're trying to save some girl. I don't know who that skinny girl is. Remember, it's like, oh, we're gonna keep you alive. I want to keep you alive. Okay, girls are better than boys. They're going through some jungle or something, and the one guy tells the guy to eat an island full of male body part down there, and then he's like, oh, if someone planted a bunch of those, and they're saying the word, they're saying the D word, and it's if someone did that and it was for liberty, I would eat every single one of them. Then the other girl's like, why would someone plant a lot of those things all over the island? I don't know what crazy people do. Are these the jokes? Are we supposed to laugh?
I'm not laughing at all.
It is so childish.
And also, it doesn't even roll off the tongue. Like, it doesn't even, like...
Yeah, but it's supposed to go in your mouth.
But it doesn't flow. Like, you wouldn't... Even joking with your friends, you wouldn't say...
No, but here's the thing. The chemistry. I feel no chemistry here.
No.
None of these characters match together on
it was a joke. Like... The fact that they're trying to say this, like, and trying to pass it off as, like, oh, this is edgy, this is where it's at.
I bet you James Gunn had to hold back his laughter because he wrote such a funny joke about ding-dongs.
Here's the thing, guys. This is the trailer. This is supposed to be the best jokes. Can you imagine the ones that didn't land?
Yeah.
These are supposed to be the good jokes in the trailer.
Could you imagine the jokes that didn't make it?
Yeah, I know. The ones that are here in the movie.
And then there's the joke of, like, I guess they free some dude. I guess he's some mental telepathy guy. The guy with the bolts in his heads.
Oh, yeah.
I forget who. Again, I'm not very big on DC villains, except for, like, the main ones. So they're like, these are the rules. You have to listen to us. And then Harley Quinn starts making up rules.
Yeah.
Oh, if you have a personalized license plate, we'll kill you.
And then there's like, oh, if you
here comes a tumbleweed. Oh, if you cough without your mouth covered, we'll kill you. And it's like, no, but that's not an invitation to cough without doing it. We won't kill you, but you still should cover your mouth.
Stupid mass COVID thing. And then you notice when they're on top of that building, didn't it look like the video game? Remember the video game? It looked just like it.
Yeah, the same little corner.
Yeah, like that's what it looked like.
So those are the jokes. And I don't know. I guess we're stupid. We're a bunch of morons, and we don't just get these high-class, totally just above us artsy jokes that are just so great.
Or they're just bad. I think I'm just going to go they're bad. I mean, that's just
But here's the thing, though. I like stupid jokes. I like silly, dumb things. But for some reason, these just are not
But there's
landing.
no setup. There's no setup. There's no premise. There's no...
how much of what you think Harley Quinn does is good is how much you want a boner. How much of that plays into it? How many people honestly God hate her? Like, oh man, I hate her character, but oh man, she's actually funny. How many people actually say that? Zero. Everyone who wants, all of it revolves around how much you want to bang her. That's it. I'm sorry, I'm calling you out right now. That's 100% of why you like that character, because it makes no sense why she can do any of these things. Batman was trained by the League of Shadows. He freaking works out every single day of his life, and he has a determination like nobody else. What does Harley Quinn have? I was crazy, and I was effing a clown guy. That's her powers. That's where they came from.
Well, she's supposed to. I know.
I can jump the Joker's bones. That's her powers.
The thing is, yeah, no, that's not something to be proud of. But the thing is that she's supposed to be. They want to make her like the Marvel's Deadpool, but Deadpool has abilities. Deadpool can be ripped to pieces. Yes, that's how he can do the things he does.
The Juggernaut ripped him in half, and he can regenerate from that. I came to the conclusion I would know if they killed Harley Quinn, that would be the greatest thing of all time. I'd go see the movie every single day until it was out of its theater run, but they would never do it because that's their queen and she can do everything.
Even if she's only dead for like 5 years, give me something where she'll gone.
Never die.
Nope.
And she's just the people. Just the people. She has no people. She's not an alien. She doesn't have secret powers. She never got any training. Nothing. She doesn't have a magical item that gives her strength. Nothing.
What would you do if they did give her something like that?
But that would explain it, but it would betray the character.
Yeah.
But they've already been doing it anyway, so who gives a crap?
They do, but they don't say it. Even Stargirl has a staff.
Yeah,
even
powers.
She has that. She has powers from a staff. Something.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of people out there I know and go into our comments and, you know, you're gonna love this. You can't come up with the reason why you love it. You just love it. And there you go. I have nothing to say to you for that.
It's like the first Suicide Squad. If I was 10 years old, man, I would love this.
11-year-old me would be all over this. Sorry, I grew up. I'm sorry that I don't find beaches covered in ding-dongs to be funny. I'm sorry.
Especially in a superhero movie. No, it's not funny.
You wear a toilet seat on your head. Okay, poopy face. Like... These the jokes aren't funny.
No, it's irritating. Essentially, we have HBO Max, and I won't even watch it when it's on. No, I haven't watched the Snyder Cut. I'm not watching any of this garbage.
The Snyder Cut.
I know I'm doing it. Let's restore the Snyderverse. Oh God, please! You guys are never happy. Every movie be 14 hours long, and I want the black and white version in 4:3 because we're too cheap for 16:9.
And then we want the subtitle version. What is this? I want the Spanish version.
I want it in Portuguese. Whatever. I don't know. I'm not. I just can't. This type of comedy, I grew out of it.
Yeah.
I just grew out of it, and it's not for me.
For the most part, not every show, but stick to the CW shows like Flash.
The new Superman show.
Lois is good. It's good.
It's
actually,
pretty good.
Yeah, stick to that.
But they don't have jokes about beaches covered in ding-dongs, so I can't watch it.
No, it's about family and heart.
So the only thing I can relate to is ding-dong jokes.
But the problem is, okay, so it said it's 10-year-old humor, but it's rated R.
Yeah.
So good luck
That's
there.
the thing. People like say, oh, it's adult humor. No, it's inappropriate for children humor.
Yes.
It's not. There's nothing about this is mature. Nothing about this is adult.
And if you know James Gunn's humor, that's what he is.
Yeah, there's some interviews out there where he's talking to his ex-wife, and it's to the point where it's like, whoa, James Gunn, calm down.
That's this guy's kind of jokes, though.
It's very disgusting when he was saying to his wife at the time. It's really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But
So
that's who they hired, and I don't know why you guys love him so much.
Exactly. And
this is what you wanted without the chains on him. Look how bad he is.
It's awful.
Look how bad he is, and also it's gonna bomb because, like you said, it's made for freaking little, goofy 12,
13-year-old boys.
And then it's rated
What gets me so mad, if it wasn't for the Bohemian Rhapsody in the first one, it would have bombed. It barely made its money back because that stupid trailer.
Yeah.
But this time doesn't have that.
Yeah. So
there's another trailer, but I'm not going to watch it because I wanted to review what the movie really going to be like. And it's this.
There's no reason to do the other one. No.
Yeah.
I don't even think I'm ever going to watch it.
But yeah, so go screw. This movie sucks. I don't care.
Yeah, go to heck.